performing a sequence of 26 postures and 2 breathing exercises in a heated room above 100 degrees for 90 minutes. Welcome to Bikram Yoga.
Yoga is really trying to balance the mind and the body. Bikram yoga is a form of yoga. Bikram yoga is actually named after the founder, Bikram Choudhury. The main difference is that it's in actually a heated room, 105 degrees, 40% humidity. It's external heat, the body heats up additionally, and it allows you to get deeper into your posture. So think of stretching a cold body versus a warm body. So you're even warmer and you are naturally sweating a lot of toxin. Where the mind part comes in is a way to quiet your mind, for you to stay in the room and still yourself. And it's excellent. It's an excellent form of being mindful, staying present to your practice for 90 minutes.
Yolande Small, director of Bikram Yoga Jamaica, is on a mission to help persons develop faith, self-control, determination, concentration, and patience. Here's how it's done.
What I'll do is I'll start from the things that you're going to need. So you come in, you need a mat, a yoga mat, towel, and a bottle of water. The walls are mirrored. You have 2 walls that are mirrored. The idea is that you look at yourself, and that's where you get the stillness, the quieting of your mind, and the breath control, for you to be able to stay in the postures and also stay in the room. You have to look at yourself. And really, as I often say, the eyes are the window to the soul. It's for you. You have to look at yourself and say, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this posture? And it's a way of really celebrating your own wellness. But yes, it does work. And if you say to me, why? Well, you can just try it. At least give yourself the opportunity to try it. It's best for you to be as hydrated. If you're coming for a morning class, most people naturally would not have had breakfast. If you're coming for an evening class, try not to eat at least 3 hours before the class. The actual class is 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. It's the same thing every time. And so you start with a breathing exercise, which is to warm up the body, to prepare you for the class. And the next 4 postures consist of warm-up exercises which focus on the spinal column, getting your body ready to move into the other postures. So after you complete the first 4 postures, then we go into what is called the balancing part of the series. And then once we do the first part of the sequence is what we call the standing series, which is about 55 minutes, because the entire class is 90 minutes. So for about 55 minutes you're in the standing series. Then we have in between that what is like a 2-minute savasana, where you basically get to rest, recompose yourself, what we call like filling up at a gas station to get energy for the other 35 minutes of the class, which is a floor series. And the first posture in the floor series is what we call ring removing pose, which focuses on the colon, the ascending, the descending, and the transverse colon, which you'll hear us say in class is the 2nd largest organ of elimination. It's a highly overlooked organ in our body. Then the next 4 postures are what we call the spine strengthening series, which is on the floor. So we focus on compressing the lower, the upper, and the middle spine, and then we do the entire, what we call tying it all up in a bow. The 4th one is the entire spine. Then the next couple of postures, again, focus on the knees and the hips, trying to open up the knees and the hips. Then we go into the camel posture, which is the deepest back bend in the Bikram series, which is a heart opener and helps you get over any fears you may have in life. And then we do the counter pose, which is a rabbit pose. Then again, we end the next 2 postures, which would be the separate leg, head to knee, spine twisting, and then we end with a breathing exercise. So that is pretty much, in a nutshell, the entire 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. So I shy away from saying it's weight loss because to me the focus of it is a lifestyle change. So whether it's you'll have greater peace of mind, whether you'll just feel generally better about yourself. One of our taglines you'll see me post a lot of times or say to people is that one thing you're guaranteed to do is feel more alive. So I've been an attorney for over 22 years and I was on my own journey. I went through cancer, breast cancer twice. I lost both my parents to cancer. And I just felt driven that since I'm still here, I needed to find something that I would be passionate about. And I decided, once I did it, I went to London in 2012 to the London Olympics. And it's the first time I went and did Bikram yoga. And I just fell in love. My prior passions were running and cycling. And as I often say to people, one good way to get rid of our old love is to find a new love. Your body heals itself. And as I said, through the vehicle of Bikram yoga, that's how I've seen it has helped me. I'm a personal testimony to it because of my own history with cancer and other things that have happened to me. My knee, you know, as I got older too, my breathing became labored. So, you know, I'm like borderline asthmatic, and I've again used this to help me to get my breath under control. For me, the attraction to this is I've had to think most of my life. When I come and do Bikram, I don't have to think. All I have to do is listen, get into my little zone, focus, and also it has taught me patience, you know, because I have a knee injury, and I've used Bikram to help me get over my knee injury, and there's just a lot of lessons in life. It does give you a total inside-out, bones to skin workout. So one, you'll also have your thyroid. When you put your chin to your chest, you're compressing your thyroid, you're activating your metabolism, you know. And it helps control like high blood pressure, diabetes, which are 2 of the major illnesses in Jamaica that we suffer from because of when I first was opening, and a lot of people said to me, yoga, isn't yoga religion? I say, yoga is not about religion. It's a very personal thing, but it's really just balancing mind and body. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to mention that, because that's a reality in Jamaica. A lot of it is just misinformation. And so for people to understand, it's really, all this is about is health, wellness, both mental and physical health. That's all it's about. We are open 7 days a week. We have 3 classes, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m., 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. So if you think of it, 6, 9, 6. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, we are open 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So we're open every day. And I would encourage everybody to come at least 3 times a week. Another thing that we do offer here is massage. Camila is excellent, and we do offer as part of our whole encouragement of wellness.
We continue our journey to mindfulness after the break. Stay with us.